Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Interesting ball. He's picked his way through.
Now the finish! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. No way through. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Caught offside that time. Great defending, strong and determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's come loose. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's had a hit! That is good strength. Looking tidy in possession.
Can he put it away? He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's two now without reply.
Tries a shot!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Big chance!
Oh, the ball looks for the finish. And that has skimmed the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Real chance!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. And that is expertly dealt with. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And he's intervened well there. Chooses to go cross-field.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the shot! It's a goal!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Might be danger here.
And a shot!
And that's caused a worry or two. Defending of the desperate variety.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
No way through, so back it comes.
Hits one!
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's ended up in no man's land and claimed it back swiftly. Can he latch on to this? He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Keeper sees it all the way. Well timed, excellent interception. That looks a good ball through. That's been cut out, well played. Chance here to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's beaten the last man. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Plays a delicate ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic... Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he's straight offside. And that's been won straight back. Played into space out wide. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just sit...
Decent hit! He scored! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have ourselves... There's the shot! He scores! And they're back in front!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
For this match was 70,987.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Steamy chance! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And he's been shifted off it. Played out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
So, third corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Driving forward.
Has a go!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
He's had a shot!
Now there's the clearance. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This has become one straight hit!
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There's the hit!
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Has another go! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has been indicated.
And he's cut it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
We are into overtime. Oh, good ball.
Shot a goal! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And time is up.
Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
He's had a hit! Goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path.
Oh, shooting chance!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's out for a goal kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. Could try cutting inside here.
Now the finish!
Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Oh, can he get onto this? So, what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, they can break here. Some really good ball movement. Looking for the run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's found a shot at goal!
And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he was quick to react. Cleared away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a sharp pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There will be 1
Has a
minute
goal!
added time.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half.
Shapes to shoot!
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this?
Look, movement creates...
And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Can he stop it going out? And the ball's a good one here.
Real chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of defence. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
The fullback is in acres of space here. That has been knocked clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Picked out brilliantly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great work on the overlap.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Played out to the right.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, important interception. And they've got rid. Oh, nice touch.
Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for
Number
changes
22.
on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
So that's
7.
2 now without
Coming
reply.
on the field.
Well, I think it's
Number
just the
8.
reward for their
Number
application.
13.
They've played with great
Number
courage to try and kill
23.
this off. And
Number
for me, it
14.
looks like they've just about
Substitution.
done it.
Gets a good foot in there.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Interesting ball. He has found the way through.
Decent hit! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
There will be
Well, that's
3
really
minutes added
unfortunate.
time.
He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. The ball has bounced loose now.
There's no flag! He's one-on-one, surely!
Has a look and plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
The action has already started.
And he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Great ball, and he's in here. And now the breakaway. And the shot!
It's anyone's ball now.
There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Can he finish?
That's a decent clearance.
Tries to dink it in. Keeper's ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that was vital.
And that's been won straight back.
Lobbed in behind.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the counter is on.
Oh, well played, well played. Looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Gives it back.
He had nobody else to...
There's the hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great chance!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Driving through the middle.
Can he finish?
Nicely weighted ball.
footballing width usually...
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And they're back in front!
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a good position, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries a shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
So what can they make of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He's had a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He could be in here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Shapes to shoot!
The attendance for this match was...
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And the shot!
The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 70.
Quality ball.
Number 8.
You can run onto that.
Number 11.
I think that's
Number
offside.
23.
Yes, it is.
Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's good play. And he's cut it out. Well, they can break here. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone direct.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class!
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's not an especially good pass, that. Look at the space.
There's the shot! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Hits one!
That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's picked out the run.
Real chance!
Just 5 minutes left. And he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Four added minutes
Four
has been
added
indicated.
minutes on the board. Goalkeeper's ball. That is a great pick out.
And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's away we go then. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Has a look and plays it forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good.
Great chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So,
Big chance!
oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Quarter of an hour played. Gets into some space.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's really well manoeuvred. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Closing in on...
There's the shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, played right into his path. Could try cutting inside here. And that's been drilled in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Chance here to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Face to face, hits one!
Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the shot!
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Great hit!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Real chance!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they can break here. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options.
Has a go!
They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a good ball through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No luck with that dink over the top. That's a sharp pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running.
Tries a shot!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nice ball, and he's in here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
306.
And he's running through.
He's had a shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He could be in here. Goalkeeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good running, strong and purposeful.
And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
19.
actually.
Number 7. Number 10.
Oh, that's
Number
well
4.
spotted.
Coming on the field. Number 70. Number
That pass
8.
isn't the best.
Number 29. Number 23. Number 13. Substitutions taking place.
Chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been cut short. No way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a decent clearance.
Now the finish! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That has been knocked clear.
Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's beautifully weighted.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the hit!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a little undercooked.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He's looking to...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! So that's it, it is all over.
Oh, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
Hello,
clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's in here! There's the shot! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's clever.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
He's having a good look here.
He's having a go. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Steaming on goalwards.
Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's been...
Tries a shot!
Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he welcomes it in.
Great chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
That could spell trouble. Oh, that's delightful. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they can counter here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cleared away. That's good running with the ball.
Oh, hits one! And he hits the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
This match was
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Chance! Goal! And again they hit the front.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here.
Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, number 19, number 10, number 7. Coming on the field.
No, he didn't
number
quite meet
8,
it right.
I think it's a very
13,
fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Now he's off and running. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, and he's through the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting past him there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
So what can they make of this?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That's a lovely, neat pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Thinks one through. I think we're just about done here.
Oh, smashing header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Showing great feet there. Chance! And he thumps it clear. So that's it. It is all over.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Oh, it's come loose.
Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the finish! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He played through for the wide man. And he's there to get it away. Interesting ball. Chance here to counter. Now there's a fine ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. And that is masterful defending. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets into some space. 15 minutes till half-time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Closing in on goal. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he welcomes it in. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's had a hit!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute.
Plays it in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fires it in low. And that should get the job done. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Has a shot!
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And that's been won straight back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass is just off target. Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Chance! In he goes again. It's in. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Real chance! Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. There's the shot! He's scored! And the comeback is complete! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 8. Number 13. Substitutions taking place.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is lovely. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So what can they conjure from this one? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And another try! Corner number 2 then. climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Is there any support? Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Back when it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That is ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
They're back on the ball again. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that could set him on his way.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, they could break here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
This is a hard
Your
one
final
to
thoughts,
take,
Jim?
but
Well, the
we'll
look
be
on the
back
manager's
stronger,
face says it
won't
all.
we?
He knows he set his attack up.